Sunshine Industries is sheltered employment for adults with disabilities. It's a place for them to come and work. For some of them it will be short-term. It'll be learning how to work and what work expectations are and what good work habits are, and then they'll go on and work out in the community. And for some of them it will be long-term. This will be the best they can do, and that will be okay.
Oh man, that was excellent. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Matt was in special education at Knox County Schools when he first came to Sunshine Industries to learn work skills during his senior year of high school. Matt is autistic and intellectually disabled. He has a difficult time with any changes in his routine, and he likes his surroundings to be calm and relatively quiet. Where does someone like Matt work after graduation? Matt continued working at Sunshine Industries, where staff worked closely with him on learning to handle small changes in his daily routine. He's learned how to be productive on several different contracts and interact with others, although sometimes he still keeps to himself.
I have had to face it. He's 25 years old now. He has his limits. Sunshine has helped us get past some of those. He's shown a lot of progress, and I think he's going to continue to progress. He's safe here. He's happy. He feels like he's really contributing. You know, when he brings home that paycheck, these people really care about him and love him. We really appreciate everything that Sunshine Industries does for him. It gives him great self-esteem.
Brenda has worked at Sunshine Industries for 40 years. She works at approximately 17% of the norm, making an average of about $2 an hour. But work for Brenda isn't about the amount of the paycheck. It's about having a job to go to every day, feeling productive, part of a team, and getting contracts out on time. She even occasionally wins Worker of the Week. Brenda is proud of the work she does. She's important here, and she feels important. Terry has been with Sunshine Industries for 23 years. She works at approximately 18% of the norm. In her time with Sunshine Industries, Terry has become an integral part of the workshop. She has a high understanding of the jobs assigned and can work on any job in the subcontract area. She stays focused and orderly and thrives on daily routine. She even won Worker of the Year in 2009. There's a wave of anti-workshop sentiment in the country at the present. The powers behind it think everyone should be employed competitively in the community and that no one should be paid sub-minimum wage or be segregated in a workshop. But these clients and their families don't worry about those issues. They are working with their peers, many of whom are their friends. They compete on a level playing field and are accepted by each other. They are happy to earn a paycheck at the end of the week for their work. Businesses can't pay someone minimum wage or above when their productivity hovers around 20% of the norm. Where would Matt, Brenda, and Terry be without Sunshine Industries? Would they be working in the community in a competitive job? And what about the children with disabilities who are growing up now?
Today, Harper's only 4.5, but as her parents, because of her disability, we're thinking ahead to when she's 24 and 34 and 44 and a half. At 4, we don't know where Harper is and what her potential is and what her abilities will be as an adult. And so we just hope that there are places like Sunshine that she can come to in the event that, you know, those mainstream options aren't really viable for her.
As a father, obviously you want to protect your children, and what we're just trying to protect are choices. The option of Sunshine Industries may not be the ideal for some folks, but it might be the ideal for Harper if she chooses to be in an environment where she can have the freedom to just be herself and be amongst her peers and not have to be constantly advocating for herself every day, day in and day out.
Maybe the real question is, do we need to be limiting options for people with disabilities? What if they can't succeed in competitive employment?
When you limit options, you limit someone's future. The reality is that some individuals won't be able to go into a minimum wage paying, completely mainstream workplace. It's just not an option for them. And so what will happen is they will be sitting at their family home or at their group home watching TV all day. And it will actually prevent them from being included in society.
We hope that the legislatures will pause. I understand the concerns and the reactions to things that are happening in other states. And I think there's the best of intentions here. But we don't always know the blowback from choices. In 20 years from now, my fear is that Harper, if she's not high functioning, is going to become isolated. What we hope is that this is an opportunity to look to certain individuals that may not be able to be mainstreamed and just make sure that they're not left behind.
Sheltered workshops certainly don't need to be the only option, but they do need to be here for our clients and for future generations of clients. Who knows? Harper may one day need Sunshine Industries.